This is the week that I think we are going to get our best indication yet about whom is not just going to be leading but most likely going to win between Donald Trump and Kamala Harris. Why? Because the only debate is going to be taking place this week. Now, I've been showing you the bookies for a while. They showed Harris up, then they showed Trump up. Now they show basically even, because they believe that right now Trump is leading in Pennsylvania and Nevada. Remember those 7 key states? Well, he'll be able, if he can win both of those, he wins the election. But see how tight that's starting to be? Now, the amount of money in this pool is unbelievable. It's millions and millions and millions of dollars. So there's big fluctuations starting to happen. Also, you may well have heard of Nate Silver. Now, Nate Silver is a data guy. He now works for himself. He used to work for a thing called 538 ABC News, okay? That being ABC News in the United States. If you read, see or hear anyone saying that Trump is leading Harris by 20 points, they don't know what Nate Silver does. What Nate Silver does is talk about probability of winning. Now, it could be winning by 1 or it could be winning by 100. But the point is right now, he sees the race that Kamala Harris came back up to where Joe Biden was, which was still, remember, before the debate, last debate, losing to Donald Trump. He believes that once you have a look at the polls, you have a look at the demographics, you kind of do all that stuff similar to the polling I spoke about before, Trump would end up winning in Arizona, Nevada, he would win in Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and a chance of taking out the 2 blue walls, which the bookies say Harris will win in Michigan and Wisconsin. But let's be clear. The debate, I believe, is going to be a full court press of the media to say Harris has now finally hit the bar of being presidential. She has finally hit the bar of being ready to lead. Now, we saw no convention bump after all those people from Oprah to former presidents were saying she's the greatest, the media going she's the greatest. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. I think you will see the media trying to immediately build the narrative from the second the debate is over, that not that she just didn't win, but she is now, she doesn't ever have to acknowledge him again, vibes and push forward. Now, again, we'll all see. If Trump is terrible, we'll talk about it. We'll show you the results. All of this happens Wednesday at 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Time. Rita Panahi and I will, yes, do the sort of political goggle box thing where we will sit back and we will watch it for you. So if you want to see the 2 great mates who are obsessed with all of this stuff, giggle, laugh and poke fun at these people, we shall do so. You'll see it at skynews.com.au highlights on our show Wednesday night. But as for what happened today, to show their strength and power, thousands of people turned up in one of those blue wall states, this one in Wisconsin. Again, Democrats supposed to be leading here, but as far as the eye could see, the crowd was there for Donald Trump. And he ripped in old school, showing he's ready to go for this debate Wednesday morning Australian time, Tuesday night in the US.
And if you can believe it, 59 days from now, we are going to win Wisconsin. We're going to defeat Comrade Kamala Harris. And we are going to win the White House, that gorgeous, beautiful White House. We're going to win it. And we're going to turn this country around because this country is a failing nation right now. It's a laughingstock all over the world.
I love Comrade Kamala. Great. If that's the nickname, let's lock it in. Let's see what happens. Now, you all know I want Trump to win, but I'm going to tell you the details. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you why you're going to read all the headlines that I've already decided before she's the debate that she's won the debate. As for Harris, she's doing debate prep in Pennsylvania. Now, that means when she's in between meetings, she pops out and has these little pre-arranged photo things. Why? Because, of course, the room's full of fans, or fans know she'll be here in an hour. They turn up. She doesn't get exposed to anything serious. It's all just people who love and giggle and all the rest of it. And that lady, you can see the older lady holding up her iPhone. Well, wasn't she buying right into the garbage that if Donald Trump gets elected, the country will, fall into a fire pit? Have a look at this rubbish.
We're going to be fine. We're going to be fine. We are all in this together.
Yes, we are.
We're going to be fine.
We are.
Yes, we are.
Oh my God, I'm shaking. Someone take it. I did not get it. Can someone Take it from me, please.
Who are the
But the giveaway as to why that wasn't quite the organic moment that you felt, Kamala Harris made an assumption that when you walk up to a person of a certain age, who's standing next to a person of a certain age, and they're hanging out on the weekend together, they might know each other. But the reality was the old lady, demographically appropriate, was picked to be one of those people that was sort of pearl-clutchingly worried about Donald Trump, to be consoled by the empty pantsuit. The young Gen Zer, again, the future is female. Geez, they pick it all right. And the old lady forgot not to say that all of it was fake.
That's right. Who's this? Is this a relative of yours or just a new friend?
Just a new friend.
Hi.
I'm a lawyer in Pittsburgh here, and I just admire your work so much.
Good for you.
Real people, real emotions, but not a real moment. This was not just a random walk-in, it was a pre-plan, there was a setup, you put all the demographically appropriate people together, you all assume that they're just randomly surging towards, see how they do it?